Hi, it's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Thursday, the 26th of March, 2020. We are using Tarot Grand Luxe for our message today. Our card from the bottom of the deck, this is the theme unfolding in the day for us. And we have the Empress. Beautiful. So nice to see her. And what a gorgeous card. Look at that. So well done. Well, you know it. She is the picture of abundance, fertility, vitality. She also brings us the energy of cycles and rhythms. So this is a card for something that we have been incubating on, gestating, so to speak. She's usually shown pregnant, so 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months could figure prominently. And I do feel a connection. There's often a deer on the card, on her card somewhere. Anyway, and deer bring a message of 40-day cycles. So consider that when you see her card. I feel a connection to the recurrent theme this week in that our manifestation energy is really rich and abundant for us at this time. So her card really does continue the invitation we've been receiving from the tarot cards to invest the energy in ourselves and what we're holding in our heart space, and really give to that. What could you be doing right now in terms of investing energy in what it is you're holding in heart space for fulfillment, happiness, satisfaction? Take some steps there. Let's see what she connects to. Ten of Swords. Actually, I like seeing that card in combination with hers because the Ten of Swords it's typically called the Fallen Master in tarot. We are moving. Tens are about completion and one phase coming to fulfillment as another one begins. And the Ten of Swords is one of those cards where we've really earned it. We do see usually a person pinned to the ground with 10 swords. I like how it's done in this deck. You can see just how strong the being on the card is. And, he is walking away with all the very best of what those swords have to offer. If this was the Ace of Swords to the power of 10, we're talking about everything you've gotten to the heart of the matter with, the lessons you have learned and gleaned from those experiences, and you're walking on with them. You have the strength to do that. So it's not so much a fallen master, it's a master moving forward, and with an inspired eye on manifestation and creating just exactly the kind of life experience you want to celebrate on your foundation. Coming with this, now we have the Eight of Coins. Excellent card. It's eights in tarot are about movement. In this particular suit, it may feel like the movement has been stagnated. Not the first time we've heard that message this week either. The Eight of Coins is a card that is all about mastery. Having the discipline to perfect your craft, whatever that may be, and take discipline for its positive meaning, to be a disciple of. So being a student, learning learning from yourself, being your own best student and teacher all in one, right? That's what the Eight of Coins is about. And the goal when we see this card is that we've got our eye on the Ten of Coins, which is long-term happiness, fulfillment. And it takes mastery to get there. So isn't it wonderful that we have this Ten of Swords offering all this mastery into our Eight of Coins? Now, in the suit of Pentacles or coins, again, there is a perception of things moving slowly or not as quickly as we would like. And the card itself suggests that if you pause, if you take your time, if you stop and smell the roses along the way, you get a whole lot more out of it. So The other message here is keep doing what you're doing because it's working for you, and enjoy the journey. Then it won't come down to feeling like this has been a long period of life experience and I wish it would hurry up. No, you already have the quickening going on over here with the Empress. Whenever she's around, things do tend to, I don't want to say speed up, but she does bring that quickening energy to things. Her vitality, her life force, her abundance, her ability to thrive, you know, it excites the energy. So it's wonderful to have mastery with that and to continue to perfect that mastery in the 8. So coming with this now, Queen of Cups. Ooh, she's a beauty. This is about staying connected to your intuitive wisdom as well. A master does that without really ever even thinking about it. So kings and queens lend us their self-mastery as well. She's all about her emotional awareness, intellect, and intimacy. She holds the Ace of Cups and she uses that cup as a divination tool. She stares into the surface of the water and she has visions and she has feelings, and this is the invitation on offer to us from her card. So while you have all this beautiful, thriving, and abundant energy on offer to you from the Empress, letting you know this is a really rich environment for manifestation, you're being invited to bring all of your intellect and life experience off the 10 swords into your ability to be a disciple of your own craft, your own work. And then let's add another layer of magnificence to it with our intuitive gifts. That's quite a recipe unfolding right there. Let's see what comes next. We have 2. And our first is, here is the Star one more time. She's been with us all week long. And you know she's following her guiding star. She's gone to the river of life. She is participating in the co-creation with the divine all that is that she holds within her own heart space. As I tell you, every time we turn her over, she follows the tower. She's walked out of the debris field of the tower. She's brought nothing but her own radiant self. And this is what we're relying on here. This is where all of our wisdom and experience and intuition is coming together so that we can create just exactly the kind of life experience we wish to live on our foundation. It's all on offer in these cards, and this message continues to come to us in repetition, and it's beautiful so that it confirms for you when you're asking yourself, have I made the right choice here? Am I doing the very best thing I can for myself at this time? The cards are continuing to say yes to you. And they are continuing to encourage you deeper into the gift that you are and what you have to offer. Coming with the Star, the Chariot. Child of the Empress. Okay, so dynamic energy here again. It's not the first time we've seen the Chariot this week either. So things are really moving in spite of how you might feel about how they're moving on the 8 of Coins here. Again, the suit of coins, pentacles, does appear to move very slowly. That just means that there's a lot going on behind the scenes that we don't have evidence for, and we have to take on faith. And that faith is found in the Star. So continue to look to your guiding star. Continue to engage your wisdom and your intellect off this 10 of Swords, and then marry that with all of your intuitive gifts. What can you create with that kind of energy available to you? Well, I would ask the Empress, and she would say, you can create anything you desire. So go for it, and go for it dynamically, because the energy environment is rich for just exactly what's here in the cards today. How sweet is that? All right, let's do angel answers. Ask your question. Receive confirmation, receive a fresh message. Our first card is, this is sweet, good. Get more information. Yeah, you'll be intuitively receiving that information. If there's something you don't know right now, this is the best time to ask your intuitive self. Ask your inner Queen of Cups, the High Priestess even, the Empress. Ask your guides and angels. Ask your soul. Get more information. And then prepare to receive the download, because it will be forthcoming. Yeah, here it is. Next card. Look at that. Listen to your intuition. Why wouldn't you? Okay, next. Oh, for goodness sake. This card. Is this the third time this week? I can't quite recall. Big happy changes. It's the happy that makes the big changes. You're doing this. This is more confirmation for you. I love that. You are the source of that. That's what I feel. You are the source. Someone needed to hear that. It's you choosing to be happy that makes all the right changes for you. One more. More confirmation for us. Emphatic success. Beautiful. All right, affirmation from the universe has your back. What do we got today? How will this one card summarize the entire reading, right? Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limit of fear. Ooh. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is the highest good. Yeah. 8 of coins right there. You know that you achieve the ability to see the highest good when you lovingly, compassionately, and kindly embrace the fears that you have experienced and transform those into love. That creates the highest and greatest possible outcome for you. So sweet. All right, let's take a look at our spirit animal today. What little creature wishes to connect with us? Very nice. I know we've had this one before, but some of you are still going to have to go and look it up. Bat spirit. So Google that, check out Animals Speak, read it somewhere, find out what bat spirit wishes to share with you. Have a beautiful Thursday. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, all of the above. Bye for now, everyone. Peace, love, joy, blessings to each and every one of you. Namaste.